Welcome to your strength mobility session. You need 2 weights. These are 5s. Just have what's right for you and your capabilities. You only need 1 for a start, so just pop that down in front of you, just out of the way a second. We're going to start with some mobility. Let's take the feet wide. Make sure your feet are nice and grounded through this. This is just a little bit of mobility, get the heart rate raising, and let's move the body. So we're going to imagine a giant stability ball here. You're going to bring the ball down towards the floor. My back of my hand goes to the back of my leg. My head looks up at the top hand. So I'm trying to twist here. Bring my ball forward. So you might have to watch one to get the hang of it. My ball goes all the way back behind me. Let that hand drop at the back. Reach forward through the hip of the rib cage here. And then we're going to bring that ball back over the top of the head. Back down to where we started. Reach up, look at the hand. Bring the ball forward. Reach back, push the hip forward. Keep pushing down with my left leg, might be your right, but keep that contact with the ground. As you get the hang of the movement, let's try and make it a little bit more fluid, so you go a little bit faster. Let's do 4 more here. Keep pushing down with the feet. Try not to soften the knees too much. Allow the hips to open. 1 more. And the other side. So let's start slow. So giant ball here. So my top hand's going to come down towards the back of my outside of my leg. My other hand, I'm going to look up at it. Bring that ball in front of you forwards. Over the top. Reach up, look up at that top hand. Let that bottom hand relax down. Push your hip forward. And then bring that ball forward, back over the body. And then back up. It's good to go slow for a start, to get the full range of motion through it, to make sure you find the tightness. So do 2 or 3, nice and steady. Keep pushing down with the foot. When you feel you've got the action correct, then start to just slowly, in your own time, increase that pace. There's no right or wrong with the shape. Just find the tightness within your own body. Let's do 4 more this side. Try and find length where you can, always. And you start to feel your heart rate go up a little bit now. Let's do 1 more. And then come back to centre. Okay, bring your feet in a little bit, not too much, because we're going to squat. So your toes slightly turned down. So your knees track your second toe on this one. We're going to do this with breathing. We do a lot of breathing today, but focused on the movement with the breath. Okay, so lift the arms up, breathe in. Bring the palms together. We're going to go into a squat, breathe out through the nose. Go as low as you feel comfortable. Breathe in here, hold it. Push through the feet, breathe out, come up. Breathe in, lift the arms, take the hands apart. Palms together, breathe out, come down. Stay here, breathe in. Push through the feet, breathe out. Lift the arms, breathe in. Stretch there. Palms together, breathe out, drop. Breathe in here. Breathe out, push. 1 more, breathe in. Breathe out. Stay here, breathe in. Breathe out. And do 1 more for look. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're going to stay down. Breathe in. Hands down to the floor. Breathe out. Step back into a plank. Stay here. Strong plank. Shoulders over your wrists. Breathe in. Breathe out. You can breathe out through your mouth or your nose, whichever you find more comfortable. Lengthen through your neck. Hold in a plank. On the out breath. At the very end of that out breath, I want you to pull your belly button to spine, your pelvic floor in like you're stopping a wee there. And then you're pulling belly button to spine to work the diaphragm. Let's do 5 more breaths together. Breathe in, or wherever you are. Hand out, slow the breath down. That's 2 breaths. Stay strong, stay calm, 3 breaths. Push through the hands, 1 more. breathe out. Breathe in one more. Push your bum back to the sky, breathe out. So you're in a down dog, so your knees soften. Push with your hands, bring your chest towards your thighs. So your tailbone is curling up towards the sky. Just breathe here, let your breath come back for a little bit. Now you're going to lift your right leg up. Take it back as far as it will come. Pull your toe forward, just stretch that calf there. And then come back down. Lift the left foot. Take that hip away, bring the toe forward, heel away, stretch through the calf. And then bring that foot down. Back to your down dog, push your chest back to your thighs. Breathe in, lift the heels above the toes, but without moving the body too much forward. Breathe out, drop the heels down to your calf stretch. Breathe in, lift. Keep pushing, getting that shoulder strength. Breathe out, push the heels down. Breathe in, all the way to the top, heels right above the toes. Breathe out, heels down as far as you can. One more, breathe in. Heels up, breathe out, heels down. Lift that left leg back up. And now bring it to the outside to bend the heel towards the bottom. Bring the knee in towards the side of the right chest and put that right foot down near the hand. You're then going to do the same thing with the other leg. Come to the outside of the left hand. If you can reach your weight here, great. Try and use that as a bit of a leverage for trying to get your chest up. You might not need that. You might need that. This is probably very painful for you to just sit in. Just try and hold it as long as you feel you can. So we're going to breathe through it 3 breaths. Everybody can do 3 breaths slow. Don't panic. In through the nose, out through the nose. Second breath. Stay strong, stay there. 1 more breath. And breathe out. And then just slowly come up, push through your feet. Just let your head come back a little bit. You might feel a little bit lightheaded here. Just allow your breath to come back to normal. You should have built up a little bit of sweat by now as well. Okay, grab your other weight. We're going to do a little bit with the arms and we're going to come back to the legs. So we're going to use the biceps and the triceps in one go. So we're going to do what's called an isometric hold with the biceps. So it's 90 degrees here. You'll probably want to stay here or you might want to stay here. Your body will take you to where your strength is, but I want you to check that you're still 90 degrees. Okay, with this arm, we're going to do a tricep kickback. So the right arm's going to stay where it is. The left arm's going to do a tricep kickback. My upper arm stays still. My left leg's back. And I'm going to kick back all the way with my arm back in. So the upper arm doesn't move. Off we go. 3, 4. Keep that left arm strong. 5, 6, 7. We're going to do 12. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, swap arms. Hold with the left arm 90 degrees. Take the right leg back. Okay, tricep kickbacks, off we go. 1, 2. Always think of your posture here. Make sure your core's in. 3. Make sure you lengthen your neck. You're not looking down, look forward. 4. Breathe out as you kick back. 5, 6, 7, 8. Check that left arm hasn't dropped. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, now we're going to do the opposite. We just let your arms go long a minute. We're going to do a bicep curl, but we're going to hold a tricep kickback. This is hard to hold that weight there. So we're going to curl all the way low to high, lock the elbow into the side of the rib cage. So let's go left arm first. So my right arm goes back and holds. My left arm's going to bicep curl. Off we go. 1, 2, 3. Got 12 again. 4, make sure you push down with your front foot, soften your knee, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you've not got to 12 yet and you're finding it hard, then just stop where you want to, where you need to, where you can. 10, 11, one more, and 12. Okay, I noticed my arm dropped a bit there, so make sure that this arm stays back. I probably wasn't good there, I was concentrating on my bicep. Okay, ready, steady, right arm, 1, kick back, 2, 3, check that left arm's back, 4, I'm paranoid now, 5, 6, soften that front knee, make sure you're pushing down with your foot, 7, 8, so much stronger on my right, 9, 10, kick back a little bit higher, 11, and 12. Hold on. Okay, put one weight out of the way. One weight, bring with you, you're going to have it at the front. Not last one, we're going to do some lunges. But really we're going to do hip flexor stretching as well. So, weight in front of you, take your right foot back. So we're going to try and lengthen through this point here. So we're going to drop down, pick your weight up. So my knee's not on the floor, but I'm trying to get some nice length through that back leg. Take your weight that way. I'm going to breathe in here. Breathe out through the mouth. Step in and press above your head with the weight. Bring the weight back to the chest, step back. Breathe in here. Slow. Breathe out, step in. Breathe in, step back. Get that length through that right hip. Bring your chest up, your eyes forward. Breathe out, step. 4. Push down the front foot. 5. 6. Halfway. 7. The more length we have, the more strength we can gain. 8. 9, really use that left foot now, you're getting a bit tired, push, bring the momentum forward. 10, 11, and 12, straight in, swap legs. 1, 2, breathe out as that weight comes up. 3, either nose or mouth. 4, lengthen through that left hip. 5, try and slow the breath down, slow the move down. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Well done, put your weight down. Last exercise, which is really stretching. So we're going to try and get some room from the rib cage. You should be puffing a bit more like me. Okay, take your left leg back, find that hip extension here. Make a fist with this hand. We're going to drive this arm up. So we're going over to the side, so you can see at my head, my fist, my front knee's slightly soft. And I'm reaching over this side of my knee to my foot, my ankle. Step in, bring that arm down. Take your right toes back. I'm pushing quite hard on my toes. Fist, reach up, stretch through this rib cage. Look forwards, don't look down. We need to keep our neck in line. Step in, back foot, stretch. So this is a stretch as our heart rate starts to come down. Step back in. You'll find one side tighten the other, often the right rib cage if you're right-handed. Reach, reach, reach. Try and get that fist, the head, hip, knee, foot all in line. One more each side. Last one. Well done, and that's your 15-minute workout for August.